Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of just wanted to go over some recent fragrances that I have just picked up. I guess it's like a haul slash review, and when I mean recent, not that recent. Some of these fragrances I have picked up right before the summer, even up to 2 weeks ago. So yeah, let's just get started. So just a quick disclaimer, I am not a fragrance connoisseur. I don't know a lot of fragrance lingo. I can really just describe to you what these scents smell like to me and then my experiences with them. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. We'll start with the fragrance that I purchased right before the summer, and that is the KKW Crisp Perfume. KKW meaning Kim Kardashian West. First, I just want to talk about how beautiful the packaging is. It is like a Grecian European bottle. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a really weighted bottle too, but I think most of that is within the cap. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful bottle for this fragrance. The fragrance itself, not my favorite, because it's so heavy on the gardenia. I don't mind floral perfumes. I don't even mind white floral perfumes, but this one, it's so heavy on the gardenia that I feel like I just stuck my nose in a bouquet, and I can't get past that. I think I would like it more if I learn how to layer it with something else, then I'll be able to use it. I did get it in the 1.7. Oh, this is actually the 1 fluid ounce. I can't remember the price, and probably most of the prices that I paid for these fragrances, but I will list them down below in the description so that if you want to pick it up, you can see how much it costs there. So yeah, I don't know how much use I am gonna get out of this. So yeah, it is a pretty fragrance. It does smell good. If you're able to get over that part, then you might like this, but it's not a favorite of mine. So yeah. The second fragrance we're gonna talk about here is an oldie but a goodie. I love this perfume. I have probably bought like 6 bottles of this perfume, no lie. I don't even know why I bought it in the 1.7. I should have bought it in the bigger one, but I guess I was just like, I'm gonna pick it up anyway. But anyway, so that is Max Turquatic. Now I purchased this like maybe like 3 months ago, and look how empty it is. Like, because that's how much I love this perfume. Oh my god, it's such a beautiful perfume. Like, it's just very aquatic, has like that feminine slash masculine edge to it, and I love fragrances like that. Like, I definitely cater towards fragrances that are like that, and it's just so beautiful. Like, I'm so bad with like words on how to describe it, but aquatic is definitely what I can say. Like, if you were gonna smell water, like if water was fragranted, this is what it would smell like. It is just so nice. Like, this is definitely one of my most complimented perfumes whenever I wear this. It's like, you smell really good, what are you wearing? And I'm like, Mac Turquatic. They're like, you know, Mac, really? And I'm like, yes, don't sleep on their fragrances because they're really good. So yeah, this is Max Turquatic. Guys, also I want to disclose my daughter is in the background, so if you hear any noises, it's her. Next up is Elizabeth Arden's white tea. Now, there is a complete white tea line. This is just the original white tea. I know there's like an orange blossom or rose blossom as well, but this was the only one that I was able to smell due to like the pandemic. If you go to stores right now, or even before, you weren't able to like spritz perfumes and try them out. So this was the only one that I could smell because it had a lotion there. But anyway, I'm so happy that I picked this one up because it smells so good. Like, oh man, this is like a very fresh, clean scent. So if you want to smell like you kind of just stepped out of the shower, like times 20, this is what it smells like. And again, this does have like a little bit of a cologne-y edge. Definitely in the dry down, I would say. Even when I smell it on sweaters later on, or like a shirt later on, it does have that cologne scent, like kind of like you've been with a guy but you really weren't. I don't know if that's bad or good, but it smells so good. It's such a beautiful fragrance. Again, it is a little bit of a basic fragrance, but it's a beautiful scent. Like, people will definitely tell that you're wearing something really, really nice. I think I heard somebody describe it as like a fresh white tea. Like, this is what a fresh white tea would smell like, and it's beautiful. I don't think you can go wrong with this fragrance at all. This is more of a summer spring scent just because of the freshness of the perfume. I personally don't care. I will wear fragrances all year round. It doesn't bother me. I love to smell good, and I appreciate fragrance, so that's not it for me. But yeah, I would definitely say if you're one of those type of people, this is more of a spring / summer. And I got this one in the 3.3 fluid ounce. So yeah, this is Elizabeth Arden's white tea. The next fragrance we're going to talk about is Sofia by Sofia Vergara. So this was like raved about in the fragrance YouTube world with all those are like fragrance connoisseurs. And I had to get it. So of course I had to get it. It's beautiful. I mean, it's very elegant. It's a little bit more of a mature scent. But what a lot of people say is that this does or is a dupe for Coco Mademoiselle, and I have to 100% agree. I used to work for Macy's fragrance counter when I was in high school, and Coco Mademoiselle was definitely one of our best sellers, so I sprayed a lot of it, and I definitely remember this scent. When I smell this, it brings me right back to that time where I used to work for Macy's. And yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful scent. I think it's more of a nighttime scent. You could wear this all day, not saying you can't, but I would wear this like on a date night or going out with friends to dinner. Like, it's that type of fragrance for me personally. It definitely has like a powdery, I kind of smell like a fruity, but fruity in a dark sense, like a blackberry plum kind of scent. And yeah, it's just beautiful. It's elegant. I wouldn't be too heavy-handed on this because I think it does last a really good time, like it has a good lasting power. So I wouldn't overspray. I tend to overspray, but this is probably one that I wouldn't because I have tried it before and I think it was just a little bit too much. So yes, anyway. And also the bottle is just absolutely gorgeous. This is probably one of the cheapest perfumes that I have, which was $20. And this is a eau de parfum, and it's a 3.4 fluid ounce. So you definitely can't go wrong with that. I picked this up from Amazon, but you can pretty much pick it up wherever. But yes, so Sofia by Sofia Vergara. All right, and the next perfume that we have here is Ariana Grande Cloud. Like, who hasn't heard of this fragrance? Again, so this is supposed to be another dupe for a high-end fragrance called Baccarat Rouge 540. I wish that I can say I have been blessed to smell that perfume, but I have not. It is a niche fragrance, and where I live in North Carolina towards the countryside. There really isn't any stores or places that do sell niche fragrances where I could smell it. So I can only tell you what this smells like. And it's great. This is definitely one of the more sweeter perfumes that I have, but it's sweet on just the vanilla, like straight vanilla. And again, with that cologne edge, like it just does. Like, this is one that definitely dries down on me, cologne, like cologne wise. More cologne than feminine. And yes, it's a beautiful fragrance. This is soft fragrance. This is one that I kind of reach towards if I have to run an errand, go to the store, and I don't want to be overpowering. I definitely go ahead and reach for this one a lot more than I do for some of my other fragrances. And I definitely think that this is something that I will always have in my collection as well. And I can honestly say that I am surprised for celebrity fragrance, because sometimes I feel like celebrity fragrances do lean towards that like cheap synthetic side. I think the more that you do really smell it, then it smells synthetic, but I don't smell it like that often. But yeah, this is a really, really good perfume. It could go either way with being like, I think any age group can wear this, if that's the word I was trying to find, or the phrase I was trying to find. Any age group can wear this. It's a really, really nice fragrance. Good start off perfume if you're not if you're not used to perfumes or you're not sure, this is definitely a good blind buy. Pick this up and you will not be disappointed. Look how cute this is. The little cloud and everything, very festive. So yeah. I have one more. One more. So the last fragrance we're going to talk about is actually one that was gifted to me for my birthday. So I didn't pick this one up, but I had to include it because it is a fragrance and it's my newest fragrance that I currently have in my collection. And that is Fiori by Vince Camuto. Again, beautiful fragrance. Like, oh my gosh, so pretty. This is I definitely smell pear in this fragrance. I definitely smell a soft floral. It is a soft perfume, but it is one that is going to make a mark. If you wear this fragrance, somebody's gonna be like, whoa, that girl smells good. What is she wearing? This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It is light and it is, again, floral, but not too heavy on the floral, soft floral. This is a 3.4 ounce. I was so happy to be gifted this. I do have another fragrance by Vince Camuto, which I really, really do love. I've just never smelled the flankers of Vince Camuto, so this was a first for me, but I'm really happy. I'm really happy to have received it in my collection because it is such a gorgeous fragrance. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It does kind of remind me of the Be Delicious by DKNY, but way more elegant than that fragrance. Just absolutely a beautiful perfume, and I'm really, really happy to have this one in my collection. Thank you so much for watching. This does conclude the video for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's content. I will be linking down below where you can get these fragrances, also with the prices, so you don't have to go out searching for them. I really did hope I can help anyone out there who is trying to start buying fragrances, who is a beginner with fragrances. These are definitely some that you can start your collection off with. And yeah, so I hope I can see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.